Hey everyone, welcome to this very brief tutorial on making your daily agenda show up on your Canvas homepage. So I'm going to walk you through the steps that Susie actually helped me learn about. So this is thanks to Susie. So I'm going to just sort of show you what to do and then kind of talk to you about the benefits of it. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to go and actually create a Google slide presentation, and there is linked below in the video description. I put the link that gives you sort of like a sample, and you can just make a copy of that and start posting your agenda that way, or you can create your own. It doesn't matter either way. So that's the first step. You need to create this. As soon as you've created this, step two is to publish the slideshow to the web. So if you click on File and you scroll down, you'll see this. You click right here, Publish to the web. And you don't want to do the link. Actually go to embed, and all you have to do is copy and paste this embed code. So I'm going to copy this code that you see right here. The file will work best in the medium size, like with Canvas, with everything that's in there. So I wouldn't change the size here. So just copy and this link, get the embed code. As soon as you've done that, you can go back to your home page. So I actually deleted it from my home page. Go to your courses, and so I'm just going to use Modern Euro as my example. So here's what my home page currently says. You can see the course description, and you can see the different links below. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually click here on this edit button. And that'll take me to editing my homepage, except for you're going to get all codey and fancy and click on the HTML editor, and then you're going to actually paste the embed code wherever you like. So when I first started doing this, I put the embed codes. I just pasted it here at the bottom. Let me show you what this looks like. So I'm just going to press save. So you still see my homepage, but then below you see the agenda. So this was Friday. There was nothing new for the students to do, but I'll show you guys what the day looked like before that. So pretty much whatever the first slide is on here is what's going to show up on your homepage. So I'll move it to 5.9, and let me just refresh this page, or sorry, 4.9. Me wishing it was May. So you guys can see here, it just automatically updates whatever. All you have to do is just switch it to the next day. So I started out with it at the bottom, and I actually didn't like it at the bottom because I felt like it was just another step for the students to have to scroll to view it. So instead, it actually starts here with this P, the iframe right here. So I just copied and pasted it. Again, deleted it from here, and you guys can really decide where you want to put it in your on your home page. You can also make the decision to erase everything else and just have it be the daily agenda. So I'm going to press save. And now you guys will see it shows up at the top, which I actually am a fan of because it's the first thing that students see. So they see the objective, they see the agenda, they see the homework they have to complete. And so if I go back home, you can see, let's do student view so you can see what they see. So they log in, they see Modern Euro. They still have all this information down here if they want it, but this really tells them what it is that they should be working on. So that is pretty much the rundown of how to create it. Remember, there's a link to a template if you want to use it, or you can do your own. Just make sure you publish it to the web. Benefits, I've had a lot of really great student feedback since we went to distance learning because they know exactly what they need to do, but it's also helpful, I would imagine, um, in school because a student that misses can just look at the home page and see exactly what you're doing for the day. Um, you also can see exactly what you did for the day if a student's like, oh, what did I miss, 3 days ago? And then the last thing is you can assign homework without creating an actual assignment in Canvas. So in this case, I do have an assignment in Canvas because we're doing the distance learning, but generally I will have students do work and I'll stamp it the next day, and I don't collect it until the end in a unit packet. So this is like some accountability so they know what the homework is and what they're required to finish. So I've had a lot of really good feedback on this. Students have found it really helpful during this distance learning. I hope that you find it helpful as well. Please feel free to respond with any questions. My email is cbradbury@seq.org, and or you can respond in the video, I guess. But I hope this is helpful.